Hey folks. Couple of things. One, I have been battling PC issues, so no webcam today, which also means I can turn off the fucking studio lights. Why the fuck did I turn those on when there's no webcam? It also means I had to fight in order to, well, I had to fight in order to get my computer to even get past login. So that's fun. But then I had to fight after starting the stream to get my microphone to be recognized so that you could hear me. So yeah, no webcam today. No webcam today. Where we going? What we doing? We going up. Hi. Whee. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it was this and I just need to be better at it. Hello. Mep. Okay. I don't remember where we went last week. In case that was less than obvious. I think that was a good. I assume. Chunky. I mean, I presume I want to go this way. What are buttons again? And other such manly noises. This looks like it's gonna lead to a nerve pass. Because it does. It do. Not that I have any reason to actually want to use them, because there's a better way to do it. But I presume there was not always I fucking... I knew there was going to be something. I may not have known what that something was going to look like, but I knew... I knew there was going to be a something. How do I... Oh, that's how I... Whoop-ow! The fuck?! Well, that's just no fair. Oh, I'm all the way back here now. Okay. Oh yeah, just to add to the list of things that we don't have. We do have Burnbot, but I don't have my Stream Deck. So it's a good thing that I don't have to count deaths. I fucking hate you. Hello. Okay. What? Hello, Gwyd. How's it going? Looking very sexy today. Thank you so much. It's been a very, very stressful day. Of trying to get PC things to work. Yeah, ended up back in the same boot loop issue that I end up in every so often. Yeah, I've spent most of the day with the intention of doing a full reset. Like, full, fresh reinstall of Windows and start from scratch, reinstalling everything and all of that good stuff. And, I couldn't even get a Windows reinstall to work. Fuck you. Fresh installs suck, but only because you then have to start from scratch. What sucks is not even being able to go back to scratch. They are also time consuming, that's fair. But yeah, hello. Oh, okay, I know where this is. I don't know if this is where I want to be. Hello. But yeah, I tried to do a reset with a hello. With boot media that I had created. Didn't work. Weird, for some Windows 11 reason, it is quite common that when you are trying to install Windows from bootable media, that whilst it is checking for updates, it will get stuck at precisely 46%. Precisely 46%. And the only way to progress beyond that 46% is to go into Task Manager and manually start the Windows installer service. You have all stolen what is not yours. Given by the parents it was to become our sire. We will pop the blister that is your bodily prison and extract the breath caged within. When all that was stolen has been returned, so shall we return as well, to become one, to become as we were meant to be, the child of our parents. Okay, well that was a thing. Have I tried winning the lottery and just getting a new PC? Honestly, it is tempting. To just go for a, like, building a new one. Not necessarily like a new one completely from scratch, but like just taking the components that I have, even if it's getting some cheaper components. Oh hey, I think this is where I need to go, right? Getting some cheaper components for the meantime. Okay. So that I can just try and troubleshoot if it's a hardware issue. And then any components that I don't end up using can go into a second PC. But the child stirs. Even in its state of unbeing, it instinctively seeks to become. It has found great hosts and coalesces within. As its scattered thoughts come together, they grow clearer, destroy the Hotza clan, and disperse the child once more. That's right. I need to kill a child. Hello. No, not this thing again. Chunk. Fucking hell. Yeah, what I think is actually wrong with my computer specifically. Ow. Is driver issues and then corrupted Windows files, which won't let me actually fix the problem, because the files that are corrupted are the ones that are involved in fixing corrupted files. Very helpfully. It's like basically Windows Update is fucked. Which is not great. It's not very helpful. I don't know how they expect me to live, laugh, love under these conditions. Windows Update does fucking suck anyway. But the problem is, if Windows Update breaks... Windows Update is what you do your resets through. Windows Update is annoyingly integral to most things. Oh, you son of a bitch. Like, I can't even run, DISM to restore health, because for some reason, something else that's broken is anytime I try and connect to an online Microsoft service in order to download repair files, it doesn't. So I can't update to a newer update because Windows Update is fucked. I can't reset back to a stable point before that because Windows Update is fucked and Windows Update is involved in resetting stuff. I get stuck in boot loops because of driver issues, I think, but I can't identify which drivers it is. I thought that it was my microphone, because it used to be that sometimes after crashing, my microphone wouldn't be recognized anymore, and I'd have to unplug it and plug it back in for it to be recognized. But more recently, it started to be my webcam. So it might just be my, like, USB controllers that are fucked? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold on now. I am actually gonna put a point in health, because I need it. That's a bit jarring. Oh, surrogate vulture. Hello. Ow. I feel like I'm doing good damage. I mean, I'm assuming that this, similar to the previous vulture fight, yeah. What is this? What the fuck? What are you doing now? Huh? What do you mean? Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it do that? Oh, okay, it didn't stop its attack. Wait, what the fuck am I... What? It put things down behind it, and then went straight in... What? Hello, Tingles. Welcome to Scuffed Stream. Even more scuffed than usual. Somehow. What's it doing now? What is that? I don't know. I'm scared. Don't touch me! Did I do it? Hey. Hell yeah. Egg. I don't know if that actually was an egg, but I'm saying it's an egg. Sweet. I have apparently now discovered all traits. Okay, I can now hover indefinitely. Except I don't. Oh, okay, but I can use that to drop more slowly. Which is useful. Okay. Yeah, it has been a day, Tingles. It has been a day. Yeah, I am no closer to actually fixing any of the issues. Because when I tried to Windows reset, it no work. Computer says no. Computer says no. And then I spent hours and hours and fucking hours just trying to get back past the login screen. Legitimately. So yeah, nothing is fixed. Everything's fucked. I am quite close to calling in a systems hello? Strand of the Child. I just stole a child. I'm the good guy. I think. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Remind you of the objectives for this playthrough again. Beat game. Beat game. Fuck bitches. Hello? Well done, Aklan. The child's thoughts will not emerge again, for many number of quakes. It has not yet lived, it has not known true awareness, thus our denial of it is still within the realm of mercy. We wonder, however, if such notions, do they matter to you? Do your actions require a considerate reason? Have your actions ever been taken from consideration? Or are your reasons entirely outside our understanding? We wonder this, and thus we withhold our gratitude for the deed, for it is not to be wasted. Is this going up? Is this going to go to the world spine? Oh, the world pillar? Yeah, that's the one. So since you have no thought what you are doing, and it's a hard, difficult playthrough, you would guess that I'm on track with the time to beat. I have no idea. I have no idea. I've done some stuff. Iltinikan Lizira Tevreku. Huh? Ah, there you are. Again. Well then, hurry it up now. Hand me the strand. Yes, very good. Here is your key. This shall unlock the barrier to the Doom Worshippers. From there, reaching the pale sky should be fairly obvious. Before you depart, however, I would like you to consider this. The Worshippers, they've been eagerly awaiting your visit. They will welcome your arrival with cheers. What will you do when faced with those who adore you? Will that finally give you pause? Just as I thought. You have those, do you not? Regardless, I have urgent work to get back to. Go. Act as your nature dictates. Or overcome it. Cool. Is Unsealer a weapon? That looks like a weapon. Nope. They're scissors. I think. Why has that got an X? Oh, because I don't have enough money. I'm poor. From what you've seen, main story is only 18 to 25 hours. But again, I have no clue what I'm doing. Very true. Very, very true. And 100% is about 35 to 45%. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can teleport from here to the Shapely? No. The entrance? Maybe? One moment. One sec. Why is it so awkward to type? There we go. Is this? This is. Hey, Jon. It didn't. It didn't work. I still feel wrong. Am I beyond mending? Am I the only one the form changed nothing for? Worse, I miss my face. Maybe it didn't help any of them. Maybe everyone was just playing along, hoping it gets better. I can't be the only one. I can't. Maybe if I had the flesh, maybe that's when everything changes. But I have no one left to ask. You've eaten the Shapely, and now you'll go eat the Stormbringers too. I never liked you. How can you like someone that never says anything? Besides being ugly, that is absolutely the most unlikable trait for someone to have. But you don't care, do you? You beautiful, sparkling feaster. It's your fault. You ruined everything. If only I'm only here because of you. I could have come back. Back. Moms. Just leave. So long, Jon. Wait, what the fuck? Wow. I really thought that would work. Act sad, then you feel sad and stop doing what I wanted you to stop doing. Win-win. Can you just not literally destroy everything? You can break all the uglies you want over there, under the ugly sky. But this is the pretty side. No breaking allowed. Not when I'm this close to proportional perfection. Just don't come any closer. If we're friends, yes? How about that? You can stay enticing and intimidating way back over there. Ah, I knew that stupid friend thing didn't work. Fine. So what is it that you want anyway? You already have the form. Is that having the best thing ever just not enough for you? What's the point in destroying everything? How are you supposed to continue to exist when there's nothing left? Didn't think about that, did you? Huh. I thought those were some pretty smart words I just said. Maybe all your breath went to form that precious body, but left everything else silent. That means you're dumb. Uglies, come, before the dumb, beautiful ugly ruins everything. Son of a bitch. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected we'd fight Jon at some point. Because that's the thing that Souls-likes just fucking love to do. I mean, I suppose you have it in the Souls games with patches as well. Dude. Bye, Yon. Yon's broken torso. Again, 48 mass. Okay. That's a lot. There's a lot of mass there. Oh yeah, this looks fucking different. Beyond the barrier. Okay. Okay. So everything here is made of, like, wax? Maybe? Okay. Oh. I actually kind of wanted to take the full damage animation so that I wouldn't have to do all of this again. Okay. Hello. Right. Right, that's actually a way up, not a way down. Okay. It. Okay, I see. I see. This is obviously the fuck? This is obviously very parkour. Related. I'm just a bit confused why I'm bothering. Okay. But did I need to do that in order to get here, or do I need to unlock a shortcut so that I don't have to do that again? I guess this is one of the issues that I have with this game's world design, is it's not... It's not always obvious, like, which is the way you're supposed to go. Oh, fuck. Which is the way you're supposed to go, and which is a way to reach something. So I think that's back there. Okay, so I did get a shortcut that I otherwise might have missed. Bacon. Why the fuck is that shape? If you're not gonna put anything there, why the fuck is that shape? I mean, that was an interesting little parkour segment. Is that launching the fact that there's going to be lots more parkour here? Haha, it is you here at last. Welcome, welcome, great end giver. Welcome to Cenotaph City. All of this is the coder's gift to you. Polished and refined, a presentation, a performance in the making for an eternity, one that shall last, one that shall at long last end. You will remember the great final performance of the coder, and we shall be remembered. Begin the celebration, everyone. To your places. Come, come, great eater. Please. You are welcome to explore the city and all we have created for your arrival. I eagerly await our dance at the tower, Endgiver. Ha-ha! It is good to have you here, Endgiver. We hope the experience we crafted leaves you content. Okay. Is that supposed to be me? That's supposed to be my head? Wonderful Endgiver! We were so worried, stuck for so long with the dead ones. The dead ones, they remember nothing but words. Their minds are broken from being forced into barren flesh. We would pity them had their state not made them so unpredictable and obsessive. In their madness, they would not listen. If they would not join the performance, then they had to be closed off. The performance will not be interrupted. The Endgiver graces us all with their gift. Instead of pondering how to best receive it, they would rather obsess over such trivialities. forms and eyes and symmetry and proportions. On and on it goes. Nonsense. There's only meaning in the performance. There's only meaning in you. Okay. Very bright. Great end giver. It is such an honor to finally present you with the city we have created for you to behold. The colors, the shapely curvatures, the world parent's recollection of that was powerful. But please, do not let me delay you for long. You have a performance to partake in. In the meantime, enjoy the sights in the distance. The fuck? Greetings, everlasting darkness. I am of the Carve Makers. I and the rest of my order created the various statues around the city. We have worked tirelessly to capture your terrifying, charmingly ominous presence. Though with little reference to go by, some creative liberty had to be taken. So here is our latest creation, completed just before your arrival to our glorious city. We thank you, great Endgiver. May the celebration begin. I can't wait to tell the others of your approval. No, it is bad, terrible even. The Endgiver, they will arrive soon. I cannot show this. It is horrendous. They will never eat this terribly uninspired rot. Oh, Endgiver, how did you find? No, I mean, please, spare no glance for this sorry attempt at art. I am not worthy, great Spiral Heart. I cannot bear to have defiled you with such a shameful cuisine. I am not worthy, great Spiral Heart. Unworthy! Unacceptable! I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Like, am I gonna have stuff that I should fight? Endgiver, we hope that you have so far been enjoying your visit. Every single object in Cenotaph City has been handcrafted and placed for your viewing pleasure. All have contributed in their own way to make your stay memorable. Just ahead, we have prepared a fragment of Levelam for your use. When you are ready, ring the bell above to begin the coder's final performance. Oh, that's fully upgraded. Okay. It doesn't go beyond chunks, apparently. Alright. Maybe we are closer to the end than I thought? A fragment of your womb, broken and scattered at the death of the parent, at the birth of the coda. We have gathered for you as many of the pieces as we could. Unfortunately, none fell this far. So we had to deal with the creature of the spine. Reforge the link. The performance awaits. Okay, so I've explored most of what it appears that there is to explore. Nerve pass. No, 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 Endgiver. You should be above, exulting in the celebration, not down here with a coder such as I, unfit to dance, unfit to perform. I am but a trimmer of unwelcome roots, unworthy to wield the scythe sword. Oh, you wish to make use of the passage? Yes, yes, of course. The creature of the spine must have kept to its end of the deal after all. Then they have at last seen reason. The barrier is unsealed for you, Endgiver. The one of the spine attempted to extend its influence where it is unwelcome. They claim to know what is best. They were wrong. It is good they have changed, upon witnessing the heart of your spiraling splendor, no doubt. And a jump, and a spin, and a... Oh, welcome, Endgiver. Eager, are you not? We are just giving the performance its final touches. Ring the bell, and we shall perform for you. So they see me kind of like an angel of death, but they focus on the angel part, I suppose. Snack Keeper. I cannot, I cannot wait any longer. Crush me now, gulp me down, break me apart. The fragments of my being, take me inside of you, take all of me inside of you. Crush me, please crush me now. He gave me one mass. That's not even a fucking snack. I can... Hold on a second. Nyx is meowing, which either means she's found a moth or she's in trouble. Okay, I don't know why she was meowing. She was just standing outside my office on the landing, meowing. But meowing doesn't really describe the type of meow, but it was the type of meow that she's either sad or hunting something. And now you've just run into the room and spun your head around like a crackhead. Ah, you have the zoomies. I see. I see. Ah, yes, yes, the End Giver. Presented here are objects for you to crush with your mighty grip. I understand the process can be pleasant.
Oh.
Yes, very good. Oh. Yes, yes, you were made for this. Splendid.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, yes, that will do. Oh, that was great. Was it good for you? Why is the room that shape? For what purpose could this be? What purpose and what purpose? Ring the bell when you are prepared to begin the final performance, End Giver. Alright. Ding ding. Okay. Am I supposed to be hitting something? Am I supposed to be hitting him? I presume I'm supposed to be hitting him. Which means I need to position stuff. Okay. I can be smart. If I have to be. I thought I'd just check that there wasn't anything there. Well, that answers that question. Yes, I need to hit him. Oh, is he coming down? The fuck? The fuck? Okay. I see. Interesting. Not necessarily difficult. This is just... I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Which one? That one does single attack. That one does duration. Oh, but I think it's the exact same as that. It has a shared... a shared duration. Son of a bitch! Fuck. Okay. Force recovery is a thing. Do I actually have to worry about my build? Just because he's not doing many of the pull openings, so I can't recover my force or my breath or whatever the fuck that way? Let me attack him. There we go. Jesus. Onk? No? Okay. Talk. Ha! Marvelous! Truly exhilarating. We hope that you have found it worthy to be taken. How much am I sucking? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. I can now upgrade weapons in surrogates. That's nice, but I also have double jump. I can't check my map, so I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm not supposed to go that way. Understood. Right, I understand that that's up, but... Why this glowy? I don't... Okay, I can't do anything with the glowy. Correction. I can't do anything with the glowy yet. That's a pit. Oh, okay, because it's just because we're at the top. Yes, yes, yes. So I don't want to go that way. Oh. Okay, that is a thing. I don't know why that didn't work earlier. Alright. Hmm. I think that's good. I think that's what we need. Hello? You are my Hakol. Oz. Vohu. Breath. Neshima. Breathe. Neshima. Ah! Love that. Hell. Okay. So there's that, but then what's this way? Ah, more word breath. Breath word. Anakun. We must swim away. Livarak. Escape. The primeval. Scan him. Something inside. Ripping them apart. This familiar darkness. They are Tehom. Spiral hearts. Why do I feel like that's not a good thing? What should we name the child? The red. Theirs will be as colorful as a spiral. Yep. Okay. I don't really understand what we're doing. Ma, why is this core happening? Betok, what inside us is birthing this Aklan darkness. Okay, so is Aklan their word for darkness? Is that us? I mean, we've been called Aklan many times, but only by Phaedra and his people, to be fair. And we've determined that he does not approve, or did not approve, of what the Destroyer was all about. Oof. Oof. Hold me, Vahu. Vohu. My heart is coerth, heavy. At the least, the end is Zivoni, beautiful. Bilami, our child, Vahu, I cannot continue. This spiral will be my last. Akrona. Shed, swim with Vohu, search for another spiral. One without a vengeful Tehum at its center. Mofia. It appears from the most ancient of us. First, our eternal existence. Does it give it passage? Sha'ah. Bilti Nimna. It is inside. We cannot avoid it. Okay. Bacon. Jesus. Nope, I see spikes. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was supposed to jump, then dash. Not the other way around. I like the fact that they're healing me here, though. Don't think I've not noticed. Okay, so jump. Then dash. Oop. Toda. Thank you. for staying with me to the Sium. Oh shit. This is a little different. I don't know how it was that I dashed sideways, but still through the red. I don't know how that works. Like that. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. But you know what? I'm not complaining. Cheese. Yep. It was unintentional cheese, but cheese. How you doing, by the way, Scott? I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I came from. Cotton Eye Joe? Head, what are you doing here? Another quake. They are becoming more frequent. Your kind sure is having an enthusiastic celebration up there. Speaking of celebrations, how did yours go? The Coda have been awaiting your gift of doom for many, many quakes now. And they finally got it. Bunch of suicidal fools. They have thrown away their bodies and good fortunes. Well, it is too late for them now. Move along, End Giver. You can keep your gifts well away from me. But what if I wanted to trade with you? Okay, I guess I can't trade with you anymore. Fine. Fuck you then! You're taking a break to eat, then you gotta get back to finishing off some work. Ooh. Fair enough. Yeah, after I finish the stream, I need to either upload or back up this recording. Is this gonna go down to the world pillar? To Shitara? Surely, it's the only place... Yeah, it's the only place that makes sense. Oh, but perhaps this is a location I couldn't have reached without double jump. Hello again, Tingles. Hello. Is there any reason I want to be back here? Nah. Okay. Oh, it pulled it to the side, not... Yeah. I don't know if I should be doing this. Wait, where the fuck... Did it just take all my fucking health? It did, Jesus. This feels familiar. I feel like I've done this before. I've been here before. Apparently, I've not been here before. Paper. Okay. So it's a fast weapon. It's just a sword. But it interacts with wisps. So it would interact with the wisp lantern. Okay, so it's a synergy thing. Resonance seems like it could be fun, but I also feel like it's heavily kind of geared towards New Game Plus. Just because it's only good from like mid-game on. Maybe. Are we gonna fight Shidra? What the fuck is this? This looks like something Shidra has fucked with. Because there's the nerves. What is this? I'm gonna eat it. the Sonic rings? Have we just been imprisoned? Oh, hello. Hi, Shidra. Welcome again, Aklan. I truly doubt you find this ploy of mine surprising. I can only assume you were playing along. Perhaps it is as the coder believe. You enjoy the struggle, the challenge. You are arming me for this fight to sweeten the feast. Or perhaps there's another part of you that wants an alternative. The side with a form and the parent's breath in its chest. The materials you brought were used to construct this device. With it, you are granted the opportunity to choose. You could choose to give up, let go, let us go. The end will come for us eventually. It does not have to be now. It does not have to be at your hand. I broke your Sonic rings. Soz. Fine. So be it. I may not be able to destroy you, but I will fight for every moment this world is allowed to exist. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's basically a one-shot. Okay. I didn't see his wind up that he was gonna attack with his hands? I presume there was one. There's not much of one. What is this? Okay, Jesus. This is mechanics. There's mechanics to this fight. I wish there was an easier way to maintain a combo whilst you're airborne. Oh, he's healing. I was wondering what the fuck he was doing. Okay, so he... Okay. That's the first time we'd seen him do that attack, that rotation. Or that run. But until that point, it looked like he was just repeating stuff that we'd already seen. What's this? Oh, this is that one. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck. I shouldn't have right-clicked. I shouldn't have done the heavy attack. It's fine. We're getting there. Joke's on you, because I heal too, bitch. Heal. Heal. Fuck. I was a little too late on pressing the button. Oh, that would have been it too. Hope everyone's ready for phase 2. If there is one. I pressed the button too early that time. Smacky, smacky, smacky. Smacky, smacky. Yeah, smacky, smacky. Phase 2. Hello. What? Oh. I'm breaking the hands. I see. Bye-bye, Shidra. I suck you now. Ugh. Was there anything I could have done different? Better? Had I attacked you the moment you arrived? No. That would have only quickened our demise. My only choice was a gamble. For what it's worth, thank you for the time we were allowed to exist. More so than most. If there is some truth to the coder's ideal, perhaps. I suck. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. Access the Prey Gauntlet through any surrogate to glimpse into otherwhere and face previously fought great prey. Use Reality Shift to abandon this reality and discover a new distorted one, with changed prey and endless progression. Okay. Does that mean New Game Plus, or does that mean something else? Jesus, we're going pretty high. Peak of creation. Right. Right, okay. Again, these random alcove dead ends that make me feel like I'm missing something. So am I supposed to go that way, or am I supposed to go this way? Well, I can't go that way, so I must have to go this way. But then why have the fucking dead end? What the fuck's the point? Oh. What the fuck? There we go. Jesus, that was an awkward little one. Now it's just dark as fuck. For reasons. Hello? Mama. Oh. Wait, so are each of the quakes one of these bodies going supernova and becoming a black hole, or? Brother. Okay. Get the kinship ending. There's multiple endings? Okay. The fuck? This is a weird game. But it's weird by design, I think. Okay, weird overlap there. I think that kind of that weird text issue in the credits kind of sums up how I feel about this game. It's actually a really good game. It's just kind of let down by some of the design choices, which you can tell that they retconned when they released patches or DLC. It being made in Unity makes a lot of fucking sense, actually. But like, the teleporting with the nerve ways, I mean, that only really works if the... Oh, okay, there is more through the shifted reality. Okay. You will not be able to return to this reality. Fine. I think. But is this New Game Plus, or is this the expansion? This is different. I think. Maybe not, actually. Maybe this is just New Game Plus. I think it is just New Game Plus. That's apparently something I never got. Each swing breaks a large finger off, launching it forward. Oh, okay. Does it? I call bullshit because it's not doing the thing that it says it does. Short distance behind the target. Maybe it only does it if I hit something with it? Okay, yeah, I think it's only... Yeah, when it collides with something... It's... I mean, that's nice for when there's multiple enemies, I suppose. Wait, this looks like I've just ended up back on myself. Because I have. Alright, well... I don't know if there's enough content for me. to wanna do like a whole second playthrough. Yeah. Okay, well... I think I'm alright with calling it there. I'm sure there is more stuff to do. But maybe I shouldn't have gone into New Game Plus in order to find it. Or maybe it's only accessible from New Game Plus. I don't know. Somewhere there was a death count. Where was that? I remember there was one. I don't remember how to see it. Was it specifically at the Leveland? Hey Deos, yeah, we just beat it. And then the game prompts you to go into New Game Plus, but I don't know if there's new content. Bro, you got no health upgrades. Yeah, I play without lots of health. Yeah, there is. Okay. 153 times I died. I don't... Let's have a look. Grime... Things to do after you beat game. Right, that's Grime 2, which doesn't help. So... you can tell me one location, probably this checkpoint or the checkpoint after, but that's platforming. Apparently hard as fuck. Right. I mean, also, can I just... I presume I can't walk to all the locations. Yeah. I have to rediscover them again. Oh shit. are you supposed to... You need a trait where you can walk slow. Oh. Yeah, I don't have that one. Did I get the ability where I can pick up items? No. Not with this. Like, I don't hate games that do something different in New Game Plus. Kind of like that, but I also don't like locking like new content behind having to repeat old content. Oh, okay, so you get more hunt points. Oh shit, okay. Guess only new content is the one boss. Apart from that, you don't know what about the other one. You know there is one new boss. I mean, I have no knowledge. I couldn't tell you one way or another. Yeah, I guess I missed a boss. If I'm missing abilities. They're just throwing upgrade resources at me, Jesus. Not that I'm necessarily mad about that, but... Oh yeah, the boss that I'm about to fight, you did mention that there was another version of them. That we never found. Yeah, you had mentioned that. But I didn't ever find it. Okay, well... I don't... Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I particularly care about here. Yeah. Do I want to see the platforming segment? Honestly, no. I'm not bothered. Um, like, I like the game enough to have wanted to finish it and everything, but it's not a game where I want to go out of my way to 100% it. It's just a little bit too clunky for that. As opposed to, like, Hollow Knight, which feels incredibly polished in comparison. Which, you know, that's not me trying to shit on the devs or anything like that. There is a really good game here. But it's kind of... I think part of it is that it's let down by Unity. It's very, very ambitious for Unity. But yeah, I think I'm done. There is Grime 2. That's right. How... Because Grime 2's only been out for a little bit, like a few months, right? I'm not going to play it yet, but... Even just from the screenshots, it looks more polished. Which is what I'd hope from a sequel. Oh yeah, and watching some of the trailer, you can see it's a lot more fluid, whereas this has felt a bit more clunky. Check Gauntlet, you're not sure if it's there if I didn't kill it. It probably won't be. Well, it definitely won't be because it apparently goes off of the new game that you're in. Yeah. I wish that they'd been a bit more clear that abandoning the reality was New Game Plus. I know that they said, well, this is going to be interesting because there's no webcam for you guys to look at either. Oops. I know that they said that there was no way back, but I thought that it was more content, not New Game Plus. So that's my bad. But yeah, that is Grime. I honestly thought that was going to take us a bit longer. I thought that we were going to finish Persona 3 before we finished Grime, but that's fine by me. Well, yeah. Cool. There, as a reminder, I need to change my schedule on Steam, not Steam, on Twitch, but I now have stuff going on Thursdays. So we will not be picking up a new midweek game. We'll instead be moving to having a Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday game, and then Fridays will stay as Final Fantasy 14 Fridays. But yeah, that's Grime. Definitely, if people enjoyed Blasphemous and similar kinds of games, I think you just have to lower your expectations a little bit because it's not bad, but it is clunky. It is a little bit rough around the edges. By the looks of it, it looks like they've addressed a lot of that in Grime 2. But this is a first game of this type from that studio and everything. So as you'd expect, it's a bit rough around the edges whilst they're trying to work stuff out. I'd still say it's definitely better than the original Lords of the Fallen. potentially it's better than the more recent Lord of the Fallen. If they did 2 times the checkpoints and better loot, it would be juicy. Yeah, the world design. I liked some of the platforming, although platforming was a bit clunky at points. But I liked the platforming. I just didn't like the way that the world was designed. Half the time, it made it really awkward to know where it was that you were supposed to go. Like inherently, there were so many times where I was finding myself at a dead end that I thought was the way I was supposed to go, or I was having to backtrack in order to not miss a checkpoint back, not to miss a shortcut back to the checkpoint. Whereas games like Dark Souls, I mean, it's unfair to compare this directly to Dark Souls, but Dark Souls has insane world design because the world is connected and you've got all the checkpoints and all the rest of it. Thank you, Deos. I'm 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 good. I'm good. Um but yeah. You thought that Shidra was kind of dog shit. I liked Shidra. It was very mechanic heavy, which was a bit um disconnected from a lot of the other stuff, but it was an interesting fight. Phase 2 was it was cinematic and not actually a fight, but meh. You had high HP, phase 2 you one tapped. Well yeah, phase 2 is just absorbing the hands, so that's cool. But I enjoyed phase 1. There was a lot of things to it, and that was interesting. It made you actually have to think about stuff. There was a couple of the attacks that could have used clearer telegraphing. But it's the same with a lot of the bosses from Grime, is that it wasn't really. I know that a lot of people consider Souls bosses to be, well, you just have to learn the patterns and you have to learn what it is that they do and shit like that. But you learn what the boss's tells are. You learn that, okay, they're winding up for this attack, so I'm going to respond by doing this. And oh, if this is a parryable attack, this is when I'd parry and stuff like that. Whereas in Grime, a lot of the attacks were almost instant um like telegraphs, like that. The attack that Shidra does, where he has the pillar of light in the middle that causes a wave to come out from it, and then afterwards he flicks his hands out. Unless you'd seen that he always follows up by flicking his hands out, there's no, if that was its own separate attack, there's no way that you'd be able to react to him doing that, because the wind up is so small. It's not easy to see, and it's not giving you time to actually react. So yeah. But again, for a first game of this type, it's really good. It does make me think that Grime 2 is probably really good, because you can tell that they really tried with Grime. Like, you can tell that there's a lot of heart in it. And while there's design choices around the fast travel, before the DLC added the warps between checkpoints, like, they then went and addressed that by making it so you could warp between checkpoints. So can't really fault them for that. That they went back and they realized that there may have been a better way to do it. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be me for tonight. I need to try and sort some stuff out with potentially getting this uploaded and trying to reinstall Windows. So hopefully I can have the webcam back for the next stream. Thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Later.